Starfish in the square. I'm in the lid like I bought me in a pop. I got the good money, oh Lord.
You better be careful there, bud.
There's no chance for me. Got a scandalous app from the valley to dance for me. No family, I'm a Randy Marsh, only stands for me. Never gotta be on top. No one telling me to stop. No days, we don't take a break.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
Coming up on the first pitch and starting in this one, Roansy Contreras. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here's Riley Green, 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Now the youngster Juan Soto. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ripped right center field. That's bad. Gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Anthony Rizzo. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the...
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Rizzo coming home. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Now a fly ball to right center. Frazier glides to his left. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tucupita Marcano. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he pumps it a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And now here is Rodolfo Castro. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Castro off of first with 2 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Short. Contreras back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to center, his 14th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Yeah, the batter now, Zach McKinstry. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So man aboard, Jake Rogers now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd. His 21st of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Frazier drifts towards it, makes the grab, 1 down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. That's towards center. Frazier settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. Juan Soto now. The solo homer his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at PNC Park. Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Stepping in, Henry Davis. In there, and it's 0-1. Struck him out looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now the lefty. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's a speed threat, Anthony Rizzo. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one's gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 6-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Rowan. Now on the bump, Carmen Hernandez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Out towards right center field. Sawinski sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jace Young. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
He's going.
First offering. Runner goes. In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Gone. A soaring shot to center. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 8-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. In the air to left center. Marcano settles under this one, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now an 8-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Connor Joe. That's a little bit low.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good eye right there. Got him swinging.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-2. A little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped up. Young in position. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that'll do it. Down in order. Well, base is empty, 1 away. Juan Soto up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Rocketed out towards right center. Frazier snags it on the run. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And gone. The Rockets one to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
New pitcher now, Kyle Nicholas. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Stanton now. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Out to short. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Check on the runner. Stanton back in standing. Next to hit, Jace Young. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. All muscle to center field. His 18th home run of the season. It's 12-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's Zach Short. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. That'll end the inning after all. And now it's Juan Soto. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
On the ground, right side. Johnson. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Hammered, base hit. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Still only one out here in the inning. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 18-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Nick Nelson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swung on, belted. Sawinski ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. His 23rd of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 21-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Right-hander kick steals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Joe. Third out. 3-run shot for the Tigers. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at PNC Park, now the left fielder, Tucupita Marcano. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike. Castro measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Sawinski stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in after a long run. That is the inning. Top of inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. No outs, runners at first and second. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Rizzo up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the... Back here in Pittsburgh. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. This guy has turned into a beast. In the air, right field, Sawinski settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Tucupita Marcano. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Marcano over at second. Castro at first with no outs. And that one off the outside edge. Stays alive. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Two on with one out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. Now fly ball to right center. McKinstry makes the grab. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.